Welcome to another episode of D&E's Flip Tips, where we're here to bring you another dope tip to help you flip the crib that you're about to flip to create that profit, the profit that'll uplift your business so you can bring home the bacon, so you can take it home to the fam, and we can put that on some Hawaiian rolls and start eating them. You know what I'm saying? No?
If you've been watching D&E's Flip Tips, you know how important it is to think of these things beforehand, and that's kind of how we approach our development business, right? Now, everybody's definitions in this space is a little bit different. For us, flipping's being in and out of an area, in and out of a property fairly quickly. We don't really like to do that. What we do, we consider that to be development, right?
But D&E's development tips doesn't sound as nice. I like flip tips.
I'm glad you like flip tips.
Yeah.
So what you also should know is that we've been working in Los Angeles, and in these areas, these lots are fairly small. A lot smaller than a lot of other parts of the nation, definitely smaller than other parts of even Southern Cali.
In the specific part of LA that we work in East LA, lots range anywhere from 4,000 square feet to 6,500 square feet, if we're lucky, right? And the big part of LA, the one major draw here is the weather. So we need to be conscious of our process thinking about that.
No, definitely. I mean, it's November and it's sunny as hell out here.
Yeah. Eyes are bright. I don't know what that means. Let's go.
What you should also have been doing is watching D&E's Flip Tips last episode, and if you know that, you know we've been doing value adds, which is basically we've been adding structures, adding square footage. We just told you the lots in LA that we work are fairly small, and we also told you that we're adding square footage to these lots. So, like I said, thinking of all these things through beforehand is really, really important, right? And that's kind of what we're gonna get into on today's video. But before we do that, hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, hit the bell, get notifications. You should hit
them walls if you can. Hit them switches. Hit them up. My fofo, make sure all your kids. You know what era I grew up in.
another D&E's Flip Tips coming your way.
Boom.
So like we told you, we're building out in LA. We got smaller lots. We're building out a bunch of units over here. Designating all these spaces is a really, really big thing for us. And I mean, parking. I mean, everybody in LA drives, so parking is always definitely a factor.
So our big thing, what we want to do is create dope outdoor space. And remember, we're in Southern California right here. So if you can't take advantage of the weather, then why pay these high prices?
Yep, so what do we do to create these outdoor spaces? We borrow from our neighbors in the Bay, we borrow from our neighbors in the East Coast, and we go vertical. We take our outdoor space up, and that's what we do. So let's go check this out.
That was my line.
Tell them.
Let's go check this out.
There you go.
As you can see, we're going crazy on our decks. We got a deck over there for our own home. We got this is our deck actually. We got everywhere. We're even creating a deck at our new office space, but that's another video.
Yeah, these decks, they offer a ton of options. I mean, you could use this for anything. You can change up the atmosphere, get up over here, get away from all the noise of your family, of just guests. You can come up here and catch the sunlight, enjoy some fresh air. There's a lot you can do with this space. You can even work up here if you really wanted to. That's why we create these outdoor spaces. I don't know where Dennis went.
I mean, you could weights up here. And I mean, that's how I keep my in. You know what I'm saying?
No, I don't.
No? I'll see you later. I'm taking the elevator.
I barely know what you're saying. They don't know where. We don't even have an elevator here. There's no elevator. It's just stairs.
Do a hop.
Onward.
We're gonna keep cruising.
It's not only important to build out these decks on small lots. I mean, even if you have like a larger lot, right, and you're building new, it just makes sense to add additional space going up. I mean, why not create more options for yourself, create additional space, have your kids run up there if they're bugging you. It really, like, there's no reason not to have it, really. And it doesn't even cost that much more when you're building new. It's just, you factor that in and it makes all the sense in the world. The value that it brings for us, though, with the tenants, with the homeowners, with the actual buyers that buy these properties, they get a huge kick out of this. I mean, every single time they walk up to that rooftop deck, you could see it in their face. One of the rooftop decks, remember we had the Hollywood sign you could see from there. You could always see all the mountain range. I mean, it's awesome.
Wow. I'm sold.
Yeah. I thought I did a pretty damn good job selling you on rooftop decks right now.
You did. You know, I have a new rooftop deck song coming out.
What's
My big deck.
That's the name of your rooftop deck song?
Yeah,
My big deck.
Yeah, I mean, you got verse 2. My small deck.
Okay, how does the song go? Why don't you tell us how the song goes since it's a new song that you have coming out?
I build them wide. I build them long. I build them strong, so you could walk on my big deck. You see, that's just the first verse. I'm just saying, you called me out, I got it.
That's really good, actually.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
With energy.
What's the second verse?
Well, your second verse, you got a small deck, so go.
I don't know.
You want me to sing it for you?
Yeah, go ahead. It's your song.
I build them short. I build them not to code. I build them irregular. Some of them have weeds growing in the grass. I don't know.
That didn't rhyme.
It's not supposed to rhyme. This is like.
Oh, it's just okay.
That's what it is.
I got you. Spoken word type thing.
Kind of.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I got it. I'll put a little more thought into your verse since you're the writer.
I hate your song. I just want you to know that. I hate your song. Like, I don't want your song to succeed at all.
So we're at another project of ours. I mean, as you can see, this is actually one of our bigger lots, but this is going to go for parking right here. This is the original structure right here. And then, of course, our value add, if you haven't seen that video yet. So the space is limited between the structures. I mean, where else are you going to create outdoor space? We're going up.
That's right. I mean, as you can see, this is our original home here, and we did an extension. A lot of these houses that we buy in LA, pretty small, original condition homes, about 800-900 square feet. So you definitely got to always add a little bit here. Once you do that, that's the backyard, and that backyard now belongs to this front home. So what do we do with this ADU? How do you create outdoor space here?
Let's go.
Stepped on?
Yeah, it's fiberglass.
No, it's not.
I don't know. I'm saying
makeup shit.
If you put a hoop on here, it is fiberglass though. Here, you can smell it.
It is fiberglass?
It is fiberglass. I'm just saying, if you put a hoop on here, Shaq could slam on it and break it down. It's fiberglass. So, but hey, what do I know? I just build these things.
Yo, you don't actually build these things. Can we just?
Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
So we're at another one of our rooftop decks. I mean, as you could see, you get a nice 360 from Griffith Park, Eagle Rock, Atwater, whatever you want to call it, all the way to Glassell Park, Mount Washington, Lincoln Heights, Echo Park, blase, all good.
You ran out of cities, huh?
Yeah, ran out of cities.
That was blase?
Yeah. So.
I mean, check this out. You got views from up top. You got a little bit of traffic noise, but that's not a big deal. You got this awesome outdoor space where you didn't have it before. That's why going up makes all the sense in the world.
We're talking about what, 400-ish square feet right here?
Yeah, this is nice.
I mean, if we didn't take advantage of this, it would have been wasted. Where else can you get this? People right here, for this outdoor space, this is what increases the rent by at least, what, $1,000?
Yeah, no, definitely.
Crazy.
It adds just so much more value to each of your properties when you add this outdoor space up top.
$1,000 probably pays off 200 grand worth of your mortgage. So you're saying $1,000 is worth 200,000 for creating this deck. I don't even know if that made sense.
We're gonna actually have him do this math on a different video and show you what rental income equals with mortgage payment.
Yeah.
That's big.
But we gotta go because the fiberglass is sticking to my shoes.
Is it really?
Yeah, it is.
Hey, you know, if you're a wrestling fan, you could like Royal Rumble up here.
Just saying. Okay, Iron Sheik.
I'm not Iron Sheik.
Okay, look.
And you're not Hulk Hogan. Let's leave. So most of the rooftops you've seen have been on top of the second story, right? And those are usually with the flat, bigger rooftop decks. So what do you do when you have a pitched roof? And why do we even do a pitched roof over here? Well, we're trying to match the front house. The front house is a craftsman. You definitely don't want to just add a flat roof in the back, so add a side deck.
The carpet's got to match drapes.
It has nothing to do with this.
Okay. As Drake would say with this deck here, I want a long deck, a legendary one.
That also has nothing to do with this. Do you have anything else to add about this deck?
I mean, we got side decks.
Right.
We got up top decks. We got home office decks. I mean, decks on decks on decks.
So he has nothing else to add?
No.
So again, when you have a pitch roof, just go for a side deck. It's perfect. Go over the garage. Awesome space. Boom.
That's my line again.
Tell him.
Boom. Hope you liked this episode. Since we recap here, we're talking about decks and what it could actually bring. You know, the one thing I want you guys to think about that makes it all worth it is the money that we spent to do this additional thingy thing is that, you know, we're able to get thousands more in rent for our clients, or we're able to sell the property for hundreds of thousands more. So when you think about it, what you spend on decks, you're getting easily 4 to 10 times that value. So,
no, it's really good. I mean, definitely anybody that's flipping, developing, factor that cost in. It does bring a lot of return back to you. Even if you're just a homeowner building, like we said, this space brings a lot of value and just adds something additional to your home. I mean, people love it. We've got a list of tenants that are waiting for some of our projects to get finished so they can rent it out. And a lot of these people are moving in from local areas in LA that doesn't offer them outdoor space. So this is a huge factor. I mean, it's important. I don't even know what that was.
No outdoor space. That's what nada was like.
Okay, I got you. So anyway, thanks for watching another D&E's Flip Tips. Please check back with us. Listen, today's free gift for you guys is that weird flowery hat that he has. You can have that. So if you leave a comment, something, tell us anything, just say hi. We'll give you the hat. We'll definitely give you that Justin Bieber shirt from last week, because that shirt, never want to see that go. So did you want to say bye? Or
I want to say bye, and you know, thanks for watching.
Yes,
check out our next episode too. All these good things. Sayonara. Boom.
Peace out, guys. What the hell was that?
I don't know. I was thinking of like.
Just getting bilingual on him?
Yeah, I was thinking of freaking what's her name in.
How many different languages did you have in this one outro?
Sayonara.